Hello again, everyone. Once again, I'm here in my kitchen to share with you another yummy recipe and another favorite of my family. I'll be cooking it in a large quantity. I'll show you in a bit. And this is pineapple chicken. So in Philippines, we call this pininyahang manok. I'm gonna show you now the ingredients. All right. Okay, guys, I'm gonna show you now the ingredients of my pineapple chicken. And of course, first and foremost, I'm gonna show you the chicken. This is two pieces of whole chicken. This is a type we call this here in UK as the boiler chicken, and the equivalent of this one in Philippines is the native chicken. Um, since I said I wouldn't cook in large quantity because this is one of our favorites, and if you have only one, that's fine. You just have to adjust the quantity of the other ingredients, and you can also cook this in with the regular chicken. And the only advantage of this one is it's more tasty. I can tell you it's more tasty. But the disadvantage is that it cooks longer than the regular chicken. But it's worth it. It's really worth it. Uh, yeah, I marinated this already overnight in pineapple juice to help us tenderize the meat faster, and of course, tasty. And garlic powder, black pepper, and a little bit of soy sauce. So not too heavy because we're gonna finalize the taste later on. And then here I'll go for the colorful ones first. And so you got the carrots, you got the red bell pepper, you got the green bell pepper. I can promise you guys, this really gives a very nice aroma. These two ingredients, and of course, pineapple. As that's why we call it pineapple chicken. And then I have here. This is four large uh, potato, and I just slice it to the way I like it, chunky, and um, and then of course we have here um, fish sauce to taste later on. The amount of fish sauce that you want to put is it depends on your preference. That will give umami flavor, and of course you can put salt, but I can guarantee fish sauce is different flavor that will really enhance your dish. And then here, I got here two cans of coconut milk. Now, guys, I want to share with you that after I explored a lot of brands of coconut milk, I the moment I tried this one, I stick to this brand already. So, see, then our sponsors, but I'm promoting it. Okay, so yeah, okay, so I have here um, chicken powder. I'll put that during sautéing. I'll show it to you later. And this is like four cloves of garlic, and this is two large white onions. If you can see, I am generous with the onions because this is white onions, and the taste is a little bit on the lighter side. But if you have red onion, one whole big red onion is enough. And then I got here three bay leaves, and of course we're gonna use oil later on to saute. And then I got here the white pepper. So I guess that's it for the ingredients, and I'm gonna start cooking now. All right. Okay, guys, so as you can see, I already have oil in my pot, and I'm now ready to put my garlic. Just put everything, set aside, and then we're gonna wait for it to brown a little bit, and then we're gonna put the onions. So yeah, that starts to have the aroma already. Then I put the onions. Okay. So I think I mentioned already that when I saute garlic and onion, I put a little bit of salt because it will help caramelize quickly. And of course, we have already the layers of the flavors and the seasoning. So yeah, looking good. It's now start to sweat. It's now also I could now smell the aroma. And then once it has softened a bit, I will put the chicken. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Now I'm gonna put the chicken. So do not put the liquid because we want to render it on its own juice. So we make it dry as much as we can. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So I'll set this aside. And then to help me with the proper mixing, I'm gonna use two. So what I'm doing here is to sear the chicken before I put the liquid. And once I'm happy that it has its own caramelization, then I will put some of the ingredients. At this stage, I can now put the bay leaf and the chicken powder. This is about 2 tablespoons, but I'm not gonna put everything yet because I want to mellow down on the seasoning first because that is a bit salty, and I already had the marinated chicken with soy sauce. So later on, we'll just adjust the taste. Okay, I'm gonna lower down the heat a bit, and then after that, we're gonna simmer it. And by the way, this will cook about hopefully 1.5 hours, and then yeah, it just takes longer. But once you simmer it, you just leave it. And now I'm gonna simmer this one. I put the heat to lower, yeah, the minimum that I can put. And then I just gonna. If you notice, guys, I didn't put any liquid because after a few minutes it will come out with its own juice. So I'll show you in a bit. So we'll just wait for it for a little while, and then we'll come back and check it after like 10 minutes. Okay, guys. So we're gonna check our chicken. So as you see, I already put back the marinating juice. I added a little bit of water, and then we just leave it to simmer for about 1 to 1.5 hours, and depending on how tender the chicken is. And as if you see here, on the other pot, I am frying the potatoes. So the reason for that is I prefer fried potatoes before I put back to the dish. First and foremost for texture, and of course the fried potato tastes different. So yeah, we will just come back for it. We're gonna check that every like 30 minutes. So meanwhile, I'm just gonna cover that and continue frying the rest of the potato. All right, bye for now. Look, guys, after like half an hour of simmering, look how much oil it has come up. So yeah, I don't want that. So make it more healthy, of course. So I just wanna take it out and continue simmering. Okay, I thought I just want to show you how much oil it could come up. So yeah, just take it out to be more healthy. Look, guys, how much oil I got. You see? So yeah, this will spoil our dish if you don't scoop as much as you can. And we just want it to be more healthier, that's why. Okay guys, after 2 hours of simmering, the chicken is now fork tender. We will say fork tender is your fork can now go through the meat, and yeah, I'm happy with that one. And because we're still gonna put the coconut milk and make it a little bit oily, so the chicken will continue to soften. And I'll now increase the heat. So I'm putting here 2 cans of coconut milk, and because I think I mentioned it's 2 whole chicken, so I also put 2 cans of coconut milk. So I want to share with you guys that anything that if you cook with coconut milk, the best is not to put lid on it. Just put it on the, with open, without the lid, I mean, and put it on high heat and wait until it boils. While it's waiting to boil, continue mixing so that it doesn't the coconut milk will not separate from the water, and then just continue mixing it. So I think it will boil quickly anyway because of we already have the hot pan. And then I will have to watch how the coconut milk texture is before I'll put the rest of the ingredients. So yeah, I'll get it boiled and wait for it to have its the oily part becomes oily. Make it also thoroughly cooked, because if the coconut milk is not thoroughly cooked, it spoils easily. So that's one secret, that you don't be careful not to undercook the coconut milk, otherwise your dish will spoil easily. So yeah, okay, let's show you again later when I will put the rest of the ingredients, when I'm already happy with how the coconut milk is. So that is a bit critical, and yeah, I'll come back with that later. I'll show you again. Meanwhile, at this stage, I want to scoop some more of the oil, so that we want just the coconut milk and we don't want the rest of this oil. Yeah, so after I scoop a lot of oil earlier, I still can see a lot of oil floating. So yeah, look, this is what I'm saying. At this point, just wait for it. Don't cover it. Wait for until the sauce has reduced. But most importantly, do not cover. Just wait for it to reduce. Okay, so I've got more oil here. Okay, very good. That's it. Yeah, again, we'll check again later. Okay guys, this is what I want to show you. This is the stage when you want to put the other ingredients. So by the way, I put lemongrass. That really adds taste and aroma. But if you don't have, that's fine. It's just that I have also in the fridge, and I really prefer this dish with the lemongrass. So we'll put the carrots because it cooks longer, and then I'm just gonna mix it, mix, and just put it submerged in the sauce, and then yeah, we can cover it a bit, maybe like 5 minutes, and then the rest, the ingredients will follow, and that will be done. Okay, yeah, so happy with it. Okay guys, look how colorful is that. I already put all the ingredients, and yeah, at this stage I'm just gonna add a little bit more white pepper, and then let the rest of the vegetable cook, and that will be done. I'm happy with the taste already, the balance of the saltiness, and look at the coconut milk. Yeah, that's how we want it. Yeah, it's if you notice, the sauce is coating the chicken, so that means it's already thick, and it smells so good. The lemongrass really helped, and I don't want to overcook this capsicum anyway, so yeah, and I'll come back with plating and taste test time. Okay, hello guys, this is now taste test time. I want to share with you. See how creamy is that? This is what I'm saying about the critical stage of the coconut milk. You want it creamy but not oily. So that's what I mean. Look, it's creamy but not oily. Yeah. So anyway, I want to try it now, and I want to try this part. I'll go for the chicken first. So tender. See, even if it's the boiler chicken, it's tender, and the mixture of the ingredients plus the lemongrass, the pineapple juice, the pineapple chunks itself penetrates the taste in the chicken, and yeah, I want to try the potato. I want to try the carrots. There's still some crunch, that's what we want. And I want to try the green bell pepper. It's crunchy. You can hear the crunchiness. Okay, so guys, try this recipe. Now that you saw how it's done, it's really, really good. You would, if you try this one and cook it, you will see the difference. This is an authentic Filipino dish, and that's I'm proud of, that we can share all over the world. And yeah, because sometimes people are asking what recipe Filipino dish you can share, and that they can learn and try. So this is one of it, the pineapple chicken. In Philippines we call it pininyahang manok. Now you would ask, why is it we emphasize on the pineapple only and not the rest of the ingredients? It's because that's the main taste of the sauce, the pineapple. So yeah, and of course, guys, I want to end this video by just saying thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my cooking, my video, and please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you will be updated with my new videos. So guys, bye. I'm happy to share.